I hate making this video, but you're asking a lot. Okay, let's see guys, we have a lot of spell damage, spell hit cap. If we manage to get the school, then we have a lot of haste, and mostly what you can variate in season 4 is to go more spell damage in trade of resilience, or more haste in trade of resilience. I made the calculation. If global CD is 1 second and a half, so the haste cap on global CD is 33%, and you get 33% with 220 haste plus school plus icy veins. So it's up to you if you want to overcap haste global CD. It's good to have a lot of basic haste overall, but till which point? Is enough with a school and icy veins up 10? Is not enough. What we know so far is that it's insanely worth the 5 pieces from Sunwell. Actually, let me check. 4 pieces from Sunwell. The Cape from Antonidas, insane stats. Hair of the Pit, Sunflare, haste, more spell damage and spell crit, insane weapon. Then the one from Trust, giving haste plus yellow socket, more haste. 20 haste is insane. Keep 1 ring of ancient knowledge, and we have Guardian's Band of Dominance, which is pretty balanced ring, pretty good ring overall, where it will lead us to have decent spell penetration basic. Nevertheless, you can go with a double ring of ancient knowledge, but I think this Guardian Band of Dominance pays off. And mostly the offset is full PvP, because we have many PvE already. Guardian's Pen of Subjugation. And here you see I go Resilience instead of Haste. Is it good to have more Haste? To play Rogue Mage, I think it's not. And even in other setups, I think it will pay off to have 300, 320 Resilience. Because with this, plus the proc of school, you are capping the global city, which is the most important thing. Obviously, you are casting. If you go to 700 haste, you are casting much faster. But it's not the point in many cases. And as you see, this will be the fully BIS mage. Okay. Let me see which mage do I have here. Is this different mage? Yeah, this mage is with more haste. Okay. With 300 basic haste plus the proc of school, you are overcapping global city haste. Okay. I don't know if this is worth. We can think about variations. There are many variations here. It's pretty hard that you get your hands on Sunflare. Okay, and it's pretty hard that you get your hands on Tattered Cave of Antonias, which is the base cloak for every caster in the game. And it's loot from Kil'jaeden, so it's pretty hard that you get your hands into this. So mostly what you will have here is the badges cloak from Thulaman patch. Cloak of Arcane Alacrity. Come on, where is the cloak? And you will have here season 4. Okay. So you will drop a tiny bit of haste. Then you will be tiny bit more resilience eventually, maybe not that much. Okay. This is most likely to have your overcapping spell hit with this, but it's okay. And what else? Go for the full PP offset. With haste gems, these bracers are better than Nimble Thought for sure. Then keep 1 ring of BT. And the wands should be affordable for you, okay? But we are gonna see, guys, even if you are not raiding, what we will have, and you get 1 ring from BT, is really affordable beast, because we are able to build a lot of haste only by gems, you know? And maybe I can put even here an orange gem, or orange, or yeah, or in blue. Yeah, we can play even this here. It was that thing, no. it's not that one, it's haste 1. Well, you can put even here, instead of spell penetration, the green gem of haste and stamina it was, okay? Or haste plus something green gem, and then you go here, haste and spell damage. No, you have to keep this here, you need 2 blue gems for meta socket. And actually here you change the meta socket to chaotic, because in season 4 you will have even more mana. Actually, I'm playing with the intellect meta socket a lot of time and it's not broken that much at all. And let's see what happens if you don't raid at all, okay? Here you will have brutal gladiator silk trousers. Let's keep 1 ring there. Maybe remove her of the pit. And remove this brutal gladiator. There we go, okay? So you have here poor haste, 140. But it's still playable, okay? This full PP mage is still playable. I swear it's pretty important that you get your hands in some haste here. You can use the offhand from badges, but doesn't pay off that much. Try to do a bit of Sunwell, because the trust ones at least, or the leggings of calamity are insanely good. And we have a blue socket in other place. And yeah, the leggings of calamity are insanely good because they give a lot of haste and you have more sockets. So actually the leggings of calamity gives 52 haste if you socket them properly, and a lot of spell damage. And here plus proc of school, if you don't have a school, you can go. The second BIS is Battle Master Alacrity for sure. And then here you can go Guardian, Ban of Subjugation, there we go. And then you have like, if you don't have any PvPs at all, you can be decent at least. 183 haste in arena with not an insane amount of spell damage, but this is an insanely tanky mage. That doesn't make any sense at all, okay? So try to do a bit PvE, guys. We have been going through since the very BIS, okay? Also, there's a rotation in the very BIS, okay? Instead of going Leggings of Calamity, if you are Taylor, you can have the Leggings of Calamity and go for Sunfire Roof, okay? Which is pretty good too, and gives a lot of sockets and spell damage. I'm not sure what might be better. I think it's tied, so most likely. I haven't made the calculation. So actually we can make the calculation here. We have to copy this set, Sunfire Roof. We copy now. Now we're gonna put Sunfire Roof here. Full Reckless Pierstone. There we go. There we go. And here we'll switch to Brutal. Okay, so this will be the set with Sunfire Roof, which let's compare. 1 second. We have here 1145 spell damage, and here 1131 spell damage. We have here less resilience, okay? 20 less resilience. 16 less resilience in trade of 14 more spell damage. We have a slightly more spell crit rating. Doesn't matter that much. We have less haste here. So I think Leggings of Calamity actually is the way to go. But you can play with this. Yeah, because we have more spell damage because of less yellow sockets. Leggings of Calamity is the way to go. It's better than some Fire Roof eventually, it seems. We have a slightly less life with some fire, more mana with some Fire Roof. I don't like losing that 16 resilience in trade of that bit of spell damage, a slightly crit, losing a bit of haste. Well, actually, it's equal. It's close to be equal to haste, right? I think Leggings of Calamity might be slightly better because of the resilience the chest gives. Or the haste even the chest gives, because if we want to trade that resilience gems into haste, GG. So we have more flexibility with Leggings of Calamity. Okay, nevertheless, instead of going for gold DKP, Leggings of Calamity, which is gonna be expensive, you can go with some Fire Roof, which is the pattern, which is gonna be cheaper and is not much the cost of making it. Okay, so that's your BIS for season 4. Please be patient. Okay, now enjoy the content. See you guys.